multimeter, pressure gauge, and oscilloscope, etc. To retain a high level of accuracy and reliability is through proper care. And this is how to properly take care of your measuring instruments. First is to lubricate instruments appropriately to prevent corrosion. Corrosion and oxidation will damage measuring instruments if not properly lubricated. The right method should be lightly oiled after use and remove the excess oil on metal surface with a clean, dry cloth. To lubricate measuring instruments properly, use a small amount of specialized instrument oil or lubricant recommended by the manufacturer. Apply the lubricant sparingly to pivot points or moving parts and ensure it doesn't interfere with the accurate measurement. Second, store instruments in an appropriate environment. Be sure that the location is well secured from damaging conditions if you place an instrument in its storage position. Do not store precision instruments in a drawer where they can jostile each other. Instead, use dividers or cabinets to isolate instruments from each other, or position them in padded cases. Prevent stacking instruments on top of each other, except in situations where they are all secured.
Number 3. Know how to properly handle instrument during use. Protect the measuring instrument from harm or applying it by using false information and instruction. Proper knowledge and manufacturer's information will prevent damage or miscalibration. During use, including sudden shock or rough treatment, avoid dropping or throwing these instruments against a hard surface. Measuring instruments needs rubber mat when it's placed on a workbench. This will help your instrument to avoid being dropped. Never use these tools, pry, or handle another object. Keep instruments away from high temperature. When in use, avoid permitting to either heat up or cool down. It can cause expansion and contraction that can affect the calibration of the instrument.
To observe a better visual measurement, it is necessary to provide a designated area for all measuring equipment. Every measuring device has its own objective. Provide checksheets with instructions and expected.
Check the condition of measuring equipment in order to have reliable and accurate results to avoid further problems as well as accidents.
Avoid problems using the wrong device. Segregate and dispose defective measuring instruments because defective instrument may be contaminated or cause dangerous and painful injuries. If a problem occurs on measuring equipment, contact the manufacturer or repair center to report the situation and fix the instrument. Because only the manufacturer or repair center knows how to fix the measuring instrument.